Hello everyone, this is Radhika Natarajan. My roll number is G23AI062. So I'm going to demo about my VM project. So here I have three VMs. Uh, VM1 I have used for DB server and VM2 where I have deployed my web application and web server. And in VM3 I'm going to access my web application that was deployed in VM2. So let me start powering on my database server. So here I have used Ubuntu. Let me log into the server with my credentials. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let me log in with my credentials. Let me check if the VM has network connectivity and an IP. So here is my DB server's IP 192.168.1.6. 1.6. So So here I'm triggering the MongoDB and the MongoDB connection is established and the server is up right now. So the DB server is up. Now I'll go to my web server. I'll power on my web server. Let's give some time for that to boot up. So here I have used the same project that I have used for the Docker as well. So I've created the project in such a way that I can use it for both Docker as well as the VM project. So for the server, I've used a desktop version of Ubuntu so that it'll be very helpful for me to access the application. Let's give it some time. So I have accessed the web code from my local machine, and I've created a shared folder in my local machine, and I've added the path for this for sharing with this VM inside the VM box. And here is my terminal. Let me open the terminal and establish the connection between the server and the database. So here we can see the client as well as the server folders. So these two has the required binaries. So let me go into the server folder. So I just thought of checking the IP. So 192.168.1.6 is the same IP where the MongoDB is running. So it's perfect here. Let me run this server. MongoDB is connected with the server right now. And let me also trigger the client side. So let's start the React JS scripts. And yeah, it's connected with the backend server now. If you're all set to use our web application, the web application is a very simple application. So to access that, we can access with localhost colon 3000. That's the URL. So let me give here localhost colon 3000. I'm sorry about the machine. It's a little slow. Okay. So this is just a very basic student database, and we have something. We have add button, add student link that takes us to this page, and here we can give student name and submit it. And yeah, that's got added. And these are all the current students available in the student database. And we can edit and we can even delete. So this is the student database code, and client is accessing from the machine. So let me once open terminal and check for the IP so that we can access this machine from a client machine and the client machine. So the IP is 168.1.8. So when you power on the automation, and meanwhile, the machine gets powered on. I would like to show that the network and IP is being fetched by establishing a bridge adapter connection, network connection for all the VMs. So the VM is powered on like me. The third VM, we are going to access the second VM and the URL from here. And I've opted for a desktop version of the Pinto for my third VM as well. So let me open the terminal from this VM so we can check whether it's pinging the server machine or not. Okay. Before that, let me check if this VM got an IP or not. Yeah, this VM got an IP. We ping this to the server VM. That's 192.168.1.6. And again, 1.1.8 is the web server machine, and 1.6 is the database server machine. So the third machine is able to ping to both of the machines. Let me open the Firefox to access the web application. Sorry, it's not localized, but it's 192, 168, or 1.8. Okay, I got the errors, but we are able to access this web application from the top machine. And so from from the question, so we have shown the network configuration of all the VMs, and we're able to access the web application from the host application, host machine, and we're able to access the web application from the third VM. Thanks for watching this video.